That's me. My name is Little Red Riding Hood, but everyone calls me Red. This is the fairy tale kingdom, and these are some of my friends, like Alice, Peter, and Cinderella. There are some that are not my friends, like Jafar, Rumpelstiltskin, or the evil witch. Everything was perfect in the kingdom until one day an evil warlock cast a spell and ripped our stories from their pages. The warlock imbued our stories into magical jewels and hid them throughout the kingdom. Now we are clueless as to who we are and what our story is until we collect the jewels and are able to put our stories back into place. If evil gets there first, they can rewrite the endings. We need your help to recreate the fairy tale kingdom. Please help us.
The rules of Fairy Tale Quest are simple. Setup begins with the character cards. The character cards are shuffled and one card is dealt to each player. The character cards are kept secret for the remainder of the game. Character cards show each player their identity and what rings or jewels are required to win the game. The location tiles are then shuffled together. The locations are placed on the table in a 3x3 matrix. The remaining 3 tiles are discarded. The players now choose a pawn of any color to represent themselves on the location tiles. Then, each player takes turns taking 5 actions to obtain the jewels. Actions include movement, attempting an action, or asking other players questions. It is important to note at this time that the jewels are represented by rings that are placed around the pawn as they are collected. The location tiles each have a mini-game that a player must be successful at in order to obtain the ring. In some cases, it is as easy as rolling a die. In other cases, you must deliver other rings to other locations or discard a ring of a certain color. In order to win, each player needs to have all of their jewels in order on their pawn to win. The first player to obtain all of their jewels in order gets to rewrite their story and all other fairy tale stories. In cases of 3+ players, all characters of a given faction must complete their quest. It is important in this game to quickly determine the identities of the players so as to be able to help your friends and stop your adversaries. May the best character win.